Everyone, I'm out here ironing and it's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna make my cake. I was supposed to do it yesterday. My girlfriend's here today, but not till like 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna get this done out of the way and then I'll go do the cake. I got busy yesterday doing Christmas, of course, Christmas explosion. And now I'm on to this. I have a couple errands I have to go run. I have to go back to the dentist and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I've been really busy running around and I'm trying to get up a bunch of blouses, stuff that I can take with me. So I'm trying to get all that together right now. Anyways, I'm going to go do this, then I'm going to make the cake and we'll have a chat. I'm going to make this cake for like a week and a half now, maybe 2 weeks, but nothing was going to go bad anyway. So I don't usually bake like this, but I saw it online and it won, I think, 3 blue ribbons. So I'm going to try it. You need a bundt pan. You need to spray it really good. The oven should be on 350. Let's start there. You need a pack of Duncan Hines cake mix, the devil food one, a pack of Jello chocolate pudding, 1 cup of oil, 1 cup of sour cream, 4 eggs, and 2 cups of chocolate chips. I use the President's Choice decadent ones. And that's it. You mix it all together, put it in the bundt pan for 50 minutes, and then you have to let it cool for an hour and 20, it says, in the bundt pan, and then turn it over and sprinkle with icing sugar. You don't need to ice it. It's so chocolate. It's called 3 chocolate. 3, I don't know what it's called. It's called too much chocolate cake or something. I'm not quite sure. A lot of chocolate cake or something like that. Anyways, doesn't matter what it's called. It's like 3 chocolates. So we'll make this, put it together. My girlfriend's coming today. I'll make coffee and stuff with this. This is the reason why I put it off, because she likes chocolate. So I have her little gift over here. And I got her the basil plant that she wants because she's making a recipe at her family's. And then I got her gift. And I got a little something else I'm going to give her as well. Anyway, so I'm making this for her and her husband. And then they're going up north to their family's house. They're having a late Thanksgiving. And I think there's 40 of them going. So that's lovely that they're doing that. And I'm just happy that I get to see her for an hour or two. Whatever, how long she stays. Talking about this cake, and I just forgot I put the chocolate pudding in here. One of my subscribers said she made it. She said it was really good, but she put the chocolate pudding in last because it made it so thick, but I already did it. My bad. And she told me to. Not even thinking. Okay, I'm going to crack the 4 eggs and the oil and the sour cream and get all this mixed up. I'm going to have to use some muscle. Oil my sour cream, and I'm going to beat up the eggs before I put them in. I'm going to mix this really fast, and then I'm going to add the 2 cups of chocolate chips. I just sprayed my bundt pan with cooking spray pan. You can use what you use, and or you could use butter and then flour it. And then I put it in the freezer so it sticks onto the sides of the pan. The oven's on at 350. It's warming up. I guess you could use electric beater, but I'm just going to use my muscle and a fork. I could use a whisk too, and then I'll use a little spatula thing. Need to add a 1/2 cup of warm water. I added my chocolate chips in. And I'm going to mix really good and put into my bundt pan. Definitely a chocolatey cake. It's a pretty nice looking cake. Clean up my mess. And I'll get my suitcase out. Put together a quick egg salad. In case we want a sandwich or they're hungry. I don't know if they are. If they ate on the plane or whatever. We'll definitely have coffee and dessert. But I'll put it together and I can whip up some sandwiches if I need to. Teaspoons of mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and I'm going to do a little bit of dill with my egg salad. 6 eggs and call it a day. Bacon I got to use up, so I have 5 slices. I'll probably make a breakfast for dinner, and then the next day I can have a BLT. So I'm going to do that up as soon as the cake comes out of the oven. I've showed this before, the easiest way to peel an egg. You just stick your spoon underneath it, and it comes right off. perfect every single time. Especially, so those people that like to make deviled eggs and that, they don't want anything broken because they want it to look really nice. There you go. That's a perfect egg. Just use the back of a spoon. I rinse it off before I make my egg salad. That easy. I have all the eggs in here. I'm just going to smash them up, make a quick egg salad. Get that refrigerated. We could even have it with cheese and crackers. If I could do something like that, if they're not really hungry. I can put up pickles, cheese, crackers. I got stuff to use up anyways. Definitely got to use some cheese up. Gonna put this away, put it in the refrigerator for, I don't know, until they get here. Waiting on the cake, I just noticed how dirty my windows were. Clean them up. I'm just checking. I think it's done perfectly. I just got to let it cool for like an hour and a half. Wash up my cake plate. I haven't used it in a little while, so I'll give it a really good scrub. The cake's over here cooling. It has to cool for an hour and 20 minutes, it says. It's an hour and a half, whatever. And then you flip it out. You have to leave it in the pan. Get my suitcase out and start packing. I'm giving my girlfriend Judy a plant. She can take it back to Calgary with her. While she's on vacation, she could just open it up, set it in a cup, and then pack it up when she goes. And then this is a chenille one. I'm going to try to overwinter a piece. It's already growing tons of roots, but we'll see what happens. If it works, great. Chicken in the oven, I'm just letting that cool, and I'll get back to it in a minute. I'm going to run and get my suitcase out. I think I'm just gonna flip it over onto here rather than put it onto a plate. I think it'll just be easier that way, right? Just flip it like this. It's easier, I think. My bacon's out. I'm just gonna drain a little bit of the fat off. Hoping to hear it pop, but I didn't. I'm gonna tap it a little bit. Oh, came out perfect. One little piece stuck. But I can dust that with powdered sugar. Maybe two little pieces stuck, but I have a little piece here. There you go. It looks good. I don't know how it tastes, but I definitely will let you know. Dust it with powdered sugar as soon as it's just still a little bit warm. I'm going to dust it in a minute, but I am going to cut it to make sure that it's cooked properly inside. It looks perfect, very moist. I'm definitely going to let it cool more before I put the icing sugar on. There you go. If there's any kind of tins like this, I wash them and put them over the stove because the heat's still coming out of the stove, and that dries it really good before you put it away. I forgot I have an icing sugar that I had in the little cabinet here. Put a little bit on to see if it was going to melt in, but it's perfect. It's cool enough now. Definitely let you know how it tastes. I did end up sprinkling it all. It looks pretty. It's cold enough now. This is such a nice little shaker. I found it in a grand opening of a thrift store in the East End, and a lady said it was for icing sugar, so I said, oh, I'll use that. Looks fabulous. I just get some coffee cups out, make some coffee. I had coffee and cake with Kevin and Judy. I'm starting to dismantle my house because I'm leaving in 2 days, and I will not be back until the new year. Not going to get into all the details of everything, but I'm going to Los Angeles. Mike and Courtney will not be there. I'll be there by myself for like 9-10 weeks. It's going to be different videos because I'm not in my own home, but we'll come up with some great stuff, I'm sure. Definitely hit a few of those flea markets that they have in LA, which is beautiful. And I'm going to be hanging with my granddaughter, Hermes, which she's a cat. So, and doing some gardening and things like that, cleaning the pool and all that jazz. So nothing's wrong with me. I didn't mean to leave people hanging. I just been so busy. This came on very last minute. They knew about it earlier on, and I knew about it too, but they had other scheduled plans with other people, and things didn't work out. So anyways, long story short, I'm the one that got chosen to go take care of things. It's a long time to be away from home. to not be in your own home at my age, I guess. Maybe for them, they're on an adventure, so they're fine. But for me, I find it a little bit, off the beaten path, and I'm used to my own schedule and doing my own thing in my own home, which I can't do in their home, right? Because I like to decorate, and their home's decorated the way they want it, not decorated the way I'd want it, but that's their house, not my house, right? And I think their house is beautiful, just not my style at all. Is equally is nice and comfortable as it is. It's just my look is more vintage, and theirs is more mid-century modern, I guess you'd say. But that's got nothing to do with it. But it does when it comes to my channel, because decorate around her style. So I'm going to try to do a few things. Maybe I'll do a few tablescapes outside. I'll take you guys to flea markets. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, but I'll figure it out when I get there. It is what it is. I know it's a change for my regular subscribers as well, and they're used to me doing certain things, so I hope you guys don't mind going along for this ride, because it's going to be a different adventure for sure. I'm going to try my best to keep it the content which what my subscribers like, which is the decorating, the thrifting, cooking, things like that. And I think that's what my subscribers subscribe to me for that kind of stuff. So hopefully this is okay with everybody as well. I'm going to take down all that stuff in the window. I might leave my reefs up because you can see them from the street, and I'm coming back in the first week of January. So I am going to dismantle this whole house, clean it, pack my suitcase. I've already started. I pressed a bunch of blouses and stuff. LA's not really hot this time of year. It's not like it's summertime there. It gets really cold at night. Probably as cold as it does right now here. So it goes down to like it goes down to like 5 and 6 at night, and it's cold in the morning. So you definitely need sweatpants and a sweater or something like that. But anyways, that's where I am, everybody. Just so y'all know, I'm fine. I didn't mean to leave people hanging. I've just been so preoccupied trying to get everything organized and done. I'm a very organized person. So to me, it was a little, scrambling time. And I did promise to put this video up. So I did it my Christmas video more as a tutorial how to decorate on a dime, rather than, here everything is Merry Christmas. So I did step by step. You guys watch me put it together. Anyways, loves everybody. I'll see you guys all in the next video. I might have a video between now and Los Angeles. I'm not even sure. We'll see where my time frame is. I got doctor's appointment, dentist's appointment. I have another appointment. I got things going on as well. So it's just like, it was a very short notice for myself. And, you do what you got to do for your family, right? To help them out as well. Loves everybody. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video, whether it's from Toronto or LA. So I'm pretty much got everything down. I got to go down and get the other 2 crates to put everything away, but one's full, and I need 2 more for the houses and one for all the other little stuff. But I got the living room back to half normal anyways. And I forgot I had some pillows and stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of this handkerchief vase. It's just too big for me. So maybe I'll put it on Facebook when I get back. I don't have time now, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. But everything else is semi done. I do have an appointment I got to run to. And when I come back, I'll grab the other 2 bins and put them away. I was going to leave the reefs up, and I decided not to. To pack my suitcase. I don't need a lot. I'm just going to take like maybe 5 blouses, a couple t-shirts, a couple sweaters, and 4 or 5 pair of pants. I'll probably wear jeans on the plane with a nice sweater or something. Yeah, anyways, that's that. I'm almost ready to pack this up. I'm going to take that because it's good for shopping. And this is my carry-on bag. I need sunglasses. Definitely need sunglasses. Okay. Did all the ruffle and everything. I did that part. I don't have much fabric left over. Not at all. So I don't know if I'll even keep any of this. I don't think I need any of it. But I'm going to make 2 big pillows for the spring and 2 with ruffles. So I'm going to do 2 of the pillows for the French chairs with ruffles, and then 2 for the sofa, and then add that in with the stripes. I have it out, so I was playing with it. but anyways, most of it, I got most of the ruffle pinned on. That's what I got left over, so I'm just discarding that. One's done. I'm gonna go do the other one now. And I got two, so these are 26 by 26 and two 20 by 22 by 22s. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure. Anyways, I don't have hardly anything left over, so it worked out in my favor. And I got all that fabric for $3.99. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go back and figure out the rest of my watering schedule. I'm gonna leave them a gift certificate to go have dinner on me. I'm gone 70 days exactly. I just figured it out. It's a long time. I'm gonna push this video out, and then this will be for Wednesday. I have a dentist appointment at 5:30, and my doctor's appointment's in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna run and go do that. Bolster one in front of it. So it'll be like this, but it'll be the pink one that I made last year. This is a rough one. So it'll be the pink stripe one, that size in front of it. I think that'll look nice. Something different, and then the striped drapes. Just for my spring. I'm gonna do something a little different, right? Raining out, so I'm gonna sew and get this done. Not that I'm in any rush for this. I don't need it for like another 5 months, but that's okay. I think I'm going to gather all my little ends, and I think I'm gonna make some flowers and just gather them up, and then I'll add them to the top of the tall boy, just for something different. I don't know, we'll see what I do. Or I could add it on to the drape. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, never mind. And I'm going to make a cheesecake because I have a few packs of cream cheese that is gonna go bad. And you can freeze it, but it goes lumpy. But if you make a cheesecake, it doesn't. So I found that I did have this in the cupboard. I'm gonna make it and freeze it. It'll last for 2 months, no problem. Set up the sewing machine, and that's because I have a pair of jeans I want to wear while I'm there, and they're too big on me, so I know. So I want to get them taken in, so I might as well just do it while I'm doing it. And it's raining out anyways. And I'll finish taking the plants and get all that I'll just get done what I can get done, right? Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment in a half an hour. I'm gonna run up to Michael's because I need something. I'm putting this away. I have these two to carry down, so I'll take one when I leave, and the other two I'll probably do later on this evening. I took Christmas down already because I don't want to come home to it. I gotta head out. I gotta go to the doctor's and the dentist, and I don't go to the dentist till later, but I gotta go to the doctor's back and all. So everything's set up, ready to do it. I gotta finish marking the plants, and I got some packing of the Christmas stuff to still do. So I got stuff to do. I have an appointment in 20 minutes. I cut across the train tracks and everybody let me go. Everybody's in a good mood today. Came on my way to the doctor's, and all my results are back. We'll find out what's going on. I'm just waiting to go in and see the doctor. He's just gonna tell me my results, and then I have a couple errands I gotta run, so you guys can come with me. How pretty those trees are, beautiful. I got my gift that I needed to get. I'm gonna drop that off later this afternoon. I'm running into the Dollar Tree here to get some paper. It's not a Christmas gift, it's a birthday gift. How pretty this is. Oh, so beautiful. Pretty princess. Michael's now. Just because it was next door, thought I'd take a peek. Why not? I'm here. It's beautiful. Everything's so pretty. I got a doctor's appointment in about a half an hour, so I'm just wasting time is what I'm doing. Look at this. I'd like to have that. I don't know how much it is, but I'd like it. $31. The stuff I need. Some of it's too big, but some of it's the right size. Look at all the special little houses. Beautiful. That one. Oh, those two, they're pretty, right? Oh, it's such a pretty time of year. Okay, I'm almost home. 30% off. I don't know how much they are though. $149 for that one. Yeah. Look at this. I'd like to have that. I don't know how much it is, but I'd like it. $31. I got 2 boxes down. I got 1 more to go. The stairs are so narrow, it's hard to do this, but to run downstairs, and I'm gonna cut the hostas and get them in a bag and clean up the leaves. I'm gonna bring up some of the leaves and put them around the plants up here, like the roses. And I bought this cover for my new roses. I'm gonna push them together, and hopefully that works. It's 6.5 by 16 feet, so it should cover. It might even be able to put the, and it's breathable. Might even be able to put the, what do you call it? I'm sorry, I can't even think. Wisteria in there as well. So I'm gonna climb over. It's raining out right now, but as soon as it stops, I'm gonna go do that. I got it out of the package and everything. I bought it in the beginning of the summer, and I'm glad I did, because I went looking for another one today at the dollar store, and they've already put all that stuff away, so I'm glad I got it when I did. By the way, everything's fine with my blood work, so. Absolutely beautiful out, like really it is. And she's just a booming, but I have to cover this up soon. I don't think I can leave this out like this, but she's done great. I'm very happy with this rose. Look at, there's 2 brand new ones there, and there's 1 coming on this side, or 2 coming on this side. Look at that. Crazy, right? But I have this mesh thing that I'm gonna try. I got all this packed up. This is good, and that's all good. It's just a lot of work for not being here. And I know everyone thinks, oh, you're just going away. No, but you have your own house to take care of too, right? It's not just going away. You got to take care of your own stuff. So it's been a little overwhelming for me, because just so much to take care of in a little bit of time. And I do this in stages, right? Like where I feel like I'm rushing the season too, because I'm rushing, right? But I can't just leave it exposed. And I was gonna take down all the Halloween stuff, everything. And the tenants downstairs said, no, leave it. They'll shell out the candy. I already bought it all. And they're gonna add to that. And they'll take it all down. So I think I might take the crows out of the tree and the chandelier down though, because I can't rely on them for everything. Even though they said they'll do it, I think I need to put some of that away. So I might go down and dismantle some of it today. To carry all these around to the back of the house and put this stuff away. I'm starting to put what I can away now. Right now, they're gonna take down the rest of the Halloween stuff, but I'm gonna take this stuff as my Christmas stuff, so I'm gonna put that away. And I think that's it for that. I might take the chandelier down in the garden over there. I'll see. I'll talk to them. Oh, let me tell you, I'm out of breath. I moved all 3 of them. I'm gonna cut all this out now. I got a bag out. I'm gonna do this real quick. Get this done. Yeah, I'm cutting everything down, and then I'll come back and clean it all up. This one's not too big here. Got a bag full, 1/4 of it done. Some of the leaves I leave, I'll blow some because there'll be more dropping, and I'll gather them, so I need another bag or 2. But I'm to here, and I got 4 or 5 to do, 6 over there. I'll do them in a minute. I'm just taking a breather. I'm just, I feel like I'm complaining about this, about going. I'm not really complaining, it's just it all came on really fast. So it was a lot to get accomplished in like a week. Doing my Christmas video, doing my doctor's appointments, my dentist's appointment, and then having a tooth pulled too on top of it, and then having to pack, get ready, close the house up for the winter, all that jazz. I am leaving some of the fall stuff, and like I said, Emily and Manny said they would take care of that and put it in the garage for me, which is great. And they're going to shell out candy. They bought some and donated as well. And I left all that in the foyer for them. So they're going to do all that, which is lovely. And yeah, so I'm not complaining. I'm just, maybe the word is best to say I'm overwhelmed because it all happened so fast. I mean, I knew the kids were leaving, but they had other plans and other people in place. And then that didn't go through. So I got asked to come and do it. So, and I don't really have a lot going on here in the winter. I mean, I do work every day with my channel, but I figured I can do that anywhere, right? Well, hopefully it's okay with everybody. Anyways, I'm going to go finish this up because short time. I'm going to clean some of those leaves up and bring them upstairs to the roses, and I got to do that still too. So I got lots to do, and I got today and tomorrow to get it done. Okay, I'm totally out of breath. But I got 3 bags done, so I'm good. I just got little stragglers to go back in and do, which I'll do in 2 minutes here. Most of it's done though. I got 3 bags done. I'll do one more maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna put away some stuff. I have a few handkerchief vases now. This one I bought at a Desperado. I think I paid $11 for it because I was looking for so long. But anyways, I found a really nice one I gave to my daughter. I found one for my house, and this one's just too big for me. So I just listed it on Facebook Marketplace just to get rid of it. I just put it on for $15 and it's gone. So the lady's coming right now. I did a sweater and a sweatshirt and 1 t-shirt, a pair of pajamas, 4 blouses and 4 pair of pants. And I need a pair of flip-flops to run out in the garden in. And I think that's it. I'm going to wear sneakers. And I don't think I need anything else. I think I'm good. Taking the carry-on, and then I'm going to buy shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to take a small one to last me a few days. And she has soap and all that stuff. I have a blow dryer there. Not that I use that very often. Anything else I think I need, I can get there. So I'm just going to take this down to the bottom of the stairs so I don't have to carry it down the day of. The next time I run out. I have a lady coming to pick up the handkerchief vase any minute now. I'm going to whip this together, let it cool overnight. I'll wrap it up really good and put it in the freezer. So I'll take it out of the spring form, lean the bottom on, put parchment paper, then a couple things of wax paper, or not wax paper, saran wrap, and then a freezer bag. People say, oh, you're busy. Yeah, I'm busy. I feel busy today. Whew, that garden stuff took the wind out of me. Biscoff cookie crust instead of the cream wafer, whatever you call it, crust. And I'm not doing sugar because there's enough sugar in here. Usually you do about, I don't know, a quarter cup of sugar or something. Usually you do a couple teaspoons of sugar, but I'm not putting sugar. I'm just going to do the cookies. 6 tablespoons of butter. Heat some water up and melt this. So I'm doing 3 packs of Philadelphia cream cheese, 3 eggs, half a cup of sour cream, and 1 cup of sugar. That's it. I was thinking I won't be doing much Christmas baking because my daughter's not a baker. So she doesn't have all the stuff, and I'm not buying all that stuff. See, every 100 I spend is like 140. It's a lot down there for me. The exchange is killer. Just melting some butter really quick. Hot water on so I can heat up the cream cheese. It works better. I don't have a microwave, so I do it that way. And then pulse it a few times. I think it's done. That's about good. Make sure you take the blade out. No, I'm just kidding. Just take the bottom of a mug or a glass or whatever. Make sure it's really clean. And then just push this all around. I left mine a little chunky, rustic, I guess you'd say. And then you just push it up on the sides a little bit. Not a lot. And bake for 10 minutes at 350. I don't own a microwave, and I don't want one. And I just pour boiling hot water over the cream cheese and let this sit for like 10 minutes. And that's it. And then they'll be really nice and soft. And then I won't have as many lumps to deal with. And then I add 1 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, 1 at a time. And beat low. Don't do it fast because you don't want the air bubbles in there because that's how you get cracking and stuff. 3 packs of cream cheese, 3 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of sour cream, and a little squirt of a fresh lemon juice. That's about it. I don't think I need anything else. I'm trying to think. I thought it was a half a cup of sugar, or half a cup of sour cream, but it's a full cup. I'm gonna try to get this done. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. The lady texted me about the vase. She's in traffic, and Toronto traffic's horrible, so I get it. I'm not trying to stress her out on it. Anyways, I think these are soft. I'm gonna open them up now. Then a grain wafer crust because it's a darker cookie. It's a Biscoff. But it's out. I'm gonna let it cool. As you see, the cream cheese is nice and soft. I have one more to add in. Let's take that out. And we're good. I just took out the crust. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. And I'm gonna add 1 cup of sour cream, but I'll do that after I beat this in. I have a cup of sugar in there, 3 packages of cream cheese, they're 8 ounces. Some lemon zest, which you totally need. And I'm gonna squirt in 1/4 of a lemon too. I'm gonna mix all this together slowly. Oh, there's a seed. Make sure you don't have that in there. I'm gonna mix all together slowly, and then I'm gonna add 3 eggs and 1 cup of sour cream. Make sure it's the high-fat sour cream. Don't use low-fat anything in this. Seed, you don't want to create a lot of air pockets. 1 cup of sour cream, and that add 1 egg at a time. Mix well, but on low speed. 1 egg to add. It's gonna give it a nice stir. It's really light and fluffy, just the way I want it. And I'm going to pour it into the pan. The oven's on at 400, which I want for the first 15 minutes, and the next 30 I'll do at 350. It's cleaned out, and I'm just gonna move this around just a little bit. Don't want to play with it too much. He just picked up her vase. I got the dishes done, and I have about another 35 minutes to go on the cheesecake. When it comes out, the center should be a little jiggly. Now, I didn't do a hot water bath under it. You can if you want. If it cracks, it doesn't make the taste any different. And I'll be putting a topping on it when I serve it anyway, so it might not even crack. Cooked it a minute or two too long, but it's fine. It'll be absolutely wonderful. No cracks, no nothing. I'm just loosening the edges up, and then I'll open the spring up. Absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool a little while longer. I'm gonna leave the bottom on to freeze it, and then I'll put parchment paper, then saran wrap, and then into a freezer bag, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine up to 3-4 months. I'm just gonna get ready. I put parchment first, then the saran wrap, then into a freezer bag. I just gotta find a big enough freezer bag. I don't think I have any big ones left. I might have to double wrap it. I gotta take a break, and then I'm gonna climb over and do my best to wrap up these roses. I went and got some leaves downstairs. I'm shoving it on the bottom. I watered them really good one last time. And it'll rain and it'll go through. It can go through the mesh. It's just to stop the hard frost on it. Anyways, I'm gonna give it my best shot. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna have to cut the roses off because I don't want any more blooming. And I don't know how many I gotta cut off from. Oh, they're beautiful from that side. But I'm gonna climb across and do this and get this all put to bed. It's breathable cloth, but it'll keep some of the frost off it. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I'm gonna do my best to try to wrap it now. It's 3 plants. Okay, well, hopefully this protects it somewhat. The bottom one's not tight enough. I need to maybe do one more. Great this is, I don't know, but I'm trying. Breakfast for dinner. I did 2 eggs, 1 potato, 2 pieces of bacon, and I have a few left over. I'm gonna have a BLT tomorrow and a piece of toast. It's getting dark so fast now. It's crazy. Loves everybody. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Greatly appreciate your time always. And I'll see you in the next one.